Welcome back, subscribers, and hello YouTube viewers. On this occasion we're off at the Dubbo railway station. Now if those people aren't aware, now and then I do like to relocate motorhomes. It does only cost you $1 a day, and it's through a company called imover.com, so it's imova.com.au, and you'll see there's an opportunity to you do it in their time. They give you an allocation of time to bring it back, and sometimes, if you're lucky, they will allocate some money towards the petrol. So on this occasion I've gone from Cairns to Melbourne, and I thought I'd better get in one railway station, and I've chosen Dubbo. So hopefully I'll be able to find some historical images of the place, and it's very early in the morning, so let's check it out. So there's the motorhome that I'm relocating. Just there is the building for state rail staff only, and here's the Dubbo railway station. It looks quite nice, very, very good. And I'm not even sure if this house near the entrance is associated with it, so we'll go have a look. It is quite early, we're talking not even 7 o'clock yet, and the sun has risen, which gives me the green light to take off again. With the conditions of the motorhome rental, you've got to park up at dusk, and you can only start up again at sunrise. I think that's to mitigate the risk of hitting animals on the road, and they've probably done their figures and realised not to drive at night. So we'll come to this thing first. There's a diagram for emergency service guide, so we'll see what all this is about. This will be something for all those railway buffs that might have an interest. I'll just zoom in a little bit for you. Very, very good. And looks like they're doing some renovations to the place. Just give you another angle. Zoom out a bit. It's a nice looking railway station. It's very clean. And I'd say this would be a passenger one as well. So I won't. Oh, the glare's pretty bad first thing in the morning, so we'll keep the camera pointing this way. I think once the drone goes up, we'll get to see a better view of this station. So there is a nice plaque here commemorating 100 years of the railway in Dubbo, and that was in 1981. I'm not sure if that clock is all that old, but who's to say. Now I do like the veranda, it looks very nice, so we'll just make our way here. Waiting rooms, toilets, plan your trip. It looks quite good. This is more like an open area. Very good. Oh, this is the like most regional stations, even in Victoria, they do have like a bus hub, and I guess this is their bus hub. So it takes you all over Broken Hill, Burke, Lightning Ridge, Tamworth, and two more further down there as well. Very, very good. Okay. There's some rolling stock there as well. And once again, the wildlife, especially the bird life, is very, very vocal. Now this is alongside the railway station where it had mentioned for staff only. I'm just wondering if that was the original railway station. I'm not sure. So here's the historic sign. Very good. And you can see inside here, which is great for those who understand this better than I can. But if I show you, I hope you appreciate that. I'm assuming this is just to change the railway lines, to move the trains from one rail line to another. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm assuming it is. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So don't hold that against me. I'm only guessing. So at least they can show, you can at least see inside it. This is what I'm curious about. It's like a really nice old building. Now, was it just to train staff? Is it to house staff? Once again, I've just sort of rolled up onto this railway station and started filming, not knowing too much at all. But I'll do some research, and obviously once the drone goes up, whatever researched information I find, that's when it'll go. And also if I get to find some old photos, that's when I'll also mention some research stuff. Okay, so this actually, I think I'm pretty right. It redirects trains to certain sidings. They've all been listed. I'll see if I can zoom in a bit to where they go, with those plates on them, like within the numbers as well. Very good. Yeah, just walking in the actual waiting area and the staff ticketing area. It's really comfortable, very modern as well, just terrific. You've got the telly on. It's quite warm in here, even though it gets hot later in the day. Very, very formal. Looks like the station master has just opened up. Very, very good. Absolutely fantastic. I do like the old bench. Look at that. The old bench is fantastic. Wow. So yeah, very formal granite sort of desk there where you buy your tickets. Very, very nice. But it is a beautiful day. Once again, I do like any train station that's got palm trees as part of the garden setting. You can get a 10 out of 10 from me. I reckon it just makes them look just so much nicer. I don't know what it is about palm trees. We've seen a few in Victoria that have the palm trees around the station. I think that just looks fantastic. Very, very good. It is. It's probably just by chance I probably picked the most cleanest railway station I've seen for quite some time. No graffiti, no damage, no nothing other than this building here. And if we look at that window right there, there's a pigeon perched there, and that's his house. So it's obviously abandoned. What's in there I don't know, but that pigeon in the middle of your screen is calling that home. Okay, now that the drone is up and away, this is where I take the opportunity to give you a bit more researched and sort of qualified information that I've discovered. So the Dubbo railway station is a heritage listed railway station and bus interchange location on the main Western Line in Dubbo, New South Wales. The station serves the city of Dubbo and was opened on the 1st of February 1881. The station is also known as Dubbo Railway Station and Yard Group. The property was added to the New South Wales State Heritage Register on the 2nd of April 1999. The station and associated yards were designed by the Office of the Engineer-in-Chief of the New South Wales Government Railways under the direction of John Whitten. Dubbo was a major railway centre, being the junction for the main Western Molong Dubbo and Coonable lines and maintaining a sizable locomotive depot. Dubbo was the limit for heavier 36, 38 and 60 class locomotives, with smaller locomotives taking over for journeys further west. The station previously had a bay platform, which was removed in August 1988. Rail services east from Sydney Central terminate at Dubbo, and there are now services by coaches to the northwest. Most of the stone structures comprising Dubbo Railway Station were built between 1879 and 1881 in preparation for its opening in 1881. The station master's residence was completed the same year. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, some additions were made to the precinct, including in 1891 construction of a lamp room and wool stage. In 1893, Dubbo West Rail siding. In 1876, a carriage shed. In 1898, a western end platform extension. And in 1893, opening of the Dubbo Coonable rail line. And in 1904, installation of a 20-tonne cart weighbridge and extensions to the Sydney end of the platform. And finally, in 1908, a grain store. Numerous additions and alterations were made in the first 2 decades of the 20th century, decreasing in frequency into the 1930s and 1940s. By 1975, passenger services to Burke, Cobar and Coonable were replaced by road coach services connecting with the trains at Dubbo Railway Station. The 1980s saw demolition of several by then outmoded structural elements, including the municipal gas siding, the livestock loading facility and the Darling Street Gatehouse, and the Institute Hall, which was relocated elsewhere, and the Dubbo Moorlang line was decommissioned in 1988. Dubbo Railway Station remains an operational station on the Western Line, although the station master's residence is now in private ownership. So there will be a few historical photos to follow this, so please enjoy the footage. So once again, if you did like the video, by all means, click on that like button or that thumbs up icon. Please consider subscribing. Subscribing doesn't cost you 1 cent and it really does help the channel immensely. But most importantly, stay safe, commute safe and have a great day. And thank you for your time for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.